Okay, well, I was just curious. I mean, Danny Garcia scored a really dramatic upset. What were your thoughts on the fight and the way Amir Khan lost the fight this weekend?
Well, I thought that both fighters fought good fights. I thought that Danny, after the first round, he was getting hit with those right hands. He started to taking the right hands away from Amir. He stopped Amir from hitting it by going back or block or whatever it is. He took that away, and after that, the fight was still with Amir's speed, and intensity. He was still winning the fight. But Danny just fights to win it. Danny always fights consistent. Always just, right there, basically following any sound. And much like he's always getting the amateurs also. Never looking impressive, but still winning the tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that when Amir got caught, there was nothing that he did wrong. That's why everyone is, matching the son. He did just wrong. He didn't do any damn thing wrong. He was just in the middle of an exchange, and Garcia landed the shot. Even with his head turning off to the side, one of his wide shots, it landed right in the neck area, and from that point on, he did a great job of finishing him, because he never did get overexcited and throw wild, crazy punches and run out of, juice. Yeah, so he placed his punches very patiently, and I give Amir Khan a lot of credit because he, being hurt the way he was, he still gave us almost about a total of about 3 or 4 minutes of still Gaddy War type action,
Right.
He was fighting the best he could, even though he didn't have control over his coordination, and he was groggy and hurt, but he still knew what was going on, which amazed me. But he just couldn't control his body, and he was still fighting. And he fought all the way through the rest of that round and came out the next round and fought his ass off again until he finally was stopped. And even when he was stopped, he was still on his feet, ready to fight again. So I give him a lot of credit, a whole lot of credit to Garcia for being consistent. And once he got his man hurt, he placed his punches very well. He never did get too overly excited. And I don't think that Khan should be faulted for anything wrong. He just got caught. And no, that happens when you have guys exchanging punches. And not that Garcia's a devastating puncher, but he did land a good, solid, clean punch.
Right. And for Amir Khan's future, do you think he can recover from this? What do you think he should do from here?
Well, everybody in boxing, for the most part, is writing him off, saying he should quit. In fact, he's been hurt so many times in his early short career. Just lightly. He's been hurt like this probably about the 4th or 5th time now.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know. I think he should take the time off. I think he should fight again myself, personally. It wasn't like he was punched short or this and that. And unlike everyone else saying that weak chin, I didn't see a weak chin. He just got caught. This just happens. You can have any time you got guys exchanging. It happens. And he got caught with a punch that he didn't see because he was on the attack, and the guy that landed the punch actually didn't see it himself because he didn't see it turn off. He was swinging. And I think he stayed time off, could come back, and I thought the basic style he was fighting was good, but he's got to work on one particular punch that every time I visualize him, I see him always getting hit with clubbing right hands, and his body like swinging off to the right, whether it was Lamont Peterson, Madonna, and in this fight, even though he was this year with a left hook, I think he needs to work on his boxing and work on building up a defense for right hand punches. And just settle down. I think he's still a very good fighter.
Okay.
And he should not be guilty of feeling bad about this particular loss. I was very impressed with the courage and determination that he showed in the fight.
Thank you. And Danny Garcia now, undefeated kid, 24 years old. He has 2 belts, exciting style. What do you think about his future? What would you like to see from him?
Man, that's funny. We call him exciting style because of this one fight, but up until then, he was basically a basic fundamental plain fighter, even when we were doing the broadcast, because we covered most of his fights,
Yeah.
coming up in the career, and we were always saying he's always boxing is just good enough, punch is just good enough, never knocks out anybody, never going to create much excitement, but just fundamentally there, and he wins fights, but nothing devastating there.
True.
Extraordinary. That was all the way with Jim and Larry and Max. We would always say, to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, we called him an exciting fighter. I guess he fought. The fight was exciting a lot because Amir bringing it to him. Yeah, other than that, Danny would have won, but he would have fought a real good systematic way. I mean, he would have fought good, I would say won. But he just, in that exchange, he landed the punch because he's not even a devastating puncher. But, right time, right position, right angles, big, it happens. That's what makes boxing so unique from all other sports.
Got you. Well, thanks a lot, Emanuel. Appreciate your time, man. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, Chris.
Bye.